It's the Bob Peak thing. Half hour fame show. Number 5. Hey, it's Bob Peak back with you. How y'all doing? Gonna go over some of my songs and music and talk about them a little bit as we go. You know, I always loved old rock and roll. Still love it to this day. I mean, Long Tall Sally, Rip It Up, all that kind of stuff. Like my favorite of the Beatles is George Harrison singing Roll Over Beethoven. There's a live version in Sweden that's killer. But anyhow, loving that kind of music, I think in those terms sometimes. And so I just wanted to do something that was kind of fun like that was kind of tongue-in-cheek, a little cheeky as they say over in England. And so this one's called Greengrass Johnny, and this was done at Beard in Nashville. Casey Bowles just tearing it up.
His name back when he was a lad. He had a reputation, but he wasn't really bad. He liked to lay down in a big green field where the secrets of the world might be revealed. Then one fine day, that boy discovered girls, and Johnny said to hell with the secrets of the world. Greengrass Johnny found a whole new way. Greengrass Johnny to spend his day. Greengrass Johnny made all the gals sing. Greengrass Johnny was the Greengrass King. Ladies lined up 3 city blocks when Greengrass Johnny says it's time to rock. Well, Johnny was the coolest senior at Humes High. He had the admiration of the gals and guys, 'cause when lunchtime came, the biggest news was seeing which girl he was gonna choose. One day Johnny looked at Susie B and said, "Hey there, lady, will you lay with me?" Greengrass Johnny, well, he met his match. Greengrass Johnny, who was quite a catch. Greengrass Johnny, flying everywhere. Greengrass Johnny, gophers running scared, yeah, throwing up turf like a John Deere mower. And Johnny's thinking, man, I thought I was a goer. Johnny was no angel. Susie was a gas. Her and Johnny fell in love in the tall green grass. Well, now Johnny isn't playing like he used to do. Susie took his invitation like she always knew. They'd spend their days in the green grass loving until they had their own little turkey in the oven. That day Susie straightened out her blouse and said, "Johnny, we really need a house." Greengrass Johnny, so they bought a home. Greengrass Johnny, he'll never roll. Greengrass Johnny got a new bedspread. Greengrass Johnny and a greengrass bed. Now Sue's just as happy as a duck in a hat. The Greengrass Johnny and their laundromat. Greengrass Johnny, that's right, they bought a laundromat. Greengrass Johnny, grass stains, you know. Greengrass Johnny, use a lot of Tide. Greengrass Johnny, those whites get clean, capiche? Greengrass Johnny, Greengrass Johnny, Greengrass Johnny loves him some Susie B.
So bonus points if you know who went to Humes High. Anyhow, as of this date right here, this is February 13th, 2026. You know, the world's kind of in a lot of turmoil, to say the least. But I still want to believe in that Star Trek future, the Gene Roddenberry future, where, you know, it's not just acceptance, it's wholehearted approval of all our fellow beings. And, I'm working towards it. Got a long ways to go, just like everybody else. But I still like that dream. I still like that picture. So I wrote this song, and this is called Every Kind of Seed. And this was recorded at Beard also and sung by Troy Johnson.
When I plant my garden, I'll use every kind of seed. Give them sun and water and the tender care they'll need. All people will be welcome, every color, race, and creed. When I plant my garden with every kind of seed. When you come to visit, leave your judgments by the door. Kick off your shoes where small-minded blues won't trouble you anymore. All souls will be welcome, every color, race, and creed. When I plant my garden with every kind of seed. There'll be a proud saguaro from the lands of Mexico, and you might see a bonsai tree from modern Tokyo, a baobab from Uganda, oh, and grapevines from old Rome. All will grow together, and all will have a home. If you come to see me, leave your judgments on the street. Kick off your shoes and lose your blues, loving people you will meet. 'Cause all souls will be welcome, every color, race, and creed. When I plant my garden with every kind of seed. When I plant my garden with every kind of seed.
Denny Francis is my longtime writing partner, and a few years back, we kind of decided we wanted to write a love song to our wives, my wife Lisa and his wife Adrian. So we sat down and wrote this song, That's As Far As It Goes. And this was recorded at a different Nashville studio, the 515 studio, and Mike Willis singing.
You're asking me if we're gonna be in love forever. Well, I can't see that far, but I know that we are destined to be. All I can say is shine every day, and if I was clever, I'd say I'm drawing the line at the end of time for you and me. That's as far as it goes, to the other side of infinity. One more hour than eternity. Baby, heaven knows that's as far as it goes. Put on a pout as if you could doubt my true devotion. When we both know it's clear, I'll be right here till every river runs dry. When Gabriel calls and the last star falls and the world stops its motion, I'll be there with you. We'll step right on through to the sweet by and by. That's as far as it goes, the other side of infinity. One more hour than eternity. Baby, heaven knows that's as far as it goes. It's just our silly game we play. I mean every word when I say that's as far as it goes. Side by side in eternity, one beating heart to infinity. All the angels know that's as far as it goes.
I had the pleasure and honor of playing that when Denny and Adrian got married on the bluffs overlooking the ocean at San Gregorio. A beautiful day. And now we're circling back to the 7th grade truants. And I'm going to play you the first song that we wrote and performed together in the studio at Jimmy Going's GFI. So we'd been wanting to do a project together, and I had this crazy song in mind, and I knew the three of us, when we get together, it's just mayhem. Then you throw in Jimmy and it's double. So we just got together, and with this sort of loose structure I had for this song, and we basically did it in the studio and recorded it the same night. We came back and did a little bit of touch-ups here and there, but this is basically the first product we had. And this one's called Such a Richard. Robert singing this one. Jimmy produced it.
Ricky! 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 Ricky!
You're such a Richard. You made me sick. You're such a Richard. Such a biologist or a proctologist, and you won't be missed if you crawl back into your glory hole. Always a Richard around the clock, the bigger Richard. If you tongue ye one more time, maybe you just might find you're upside down in the U-boat lane in the River Rhine. Oh, Richard! Still living with your mommy, shredding your salami, con origami, oh. You're such a Richard, can't even dance. Hey, little Richard, the be a schwa, aunts and uncles and cousins and cops. selling your wares at the stupid shop. And I hope you're sitting on a Dyken Ride when the other shoe drops. Oh, Richard! Still living with your mommy, shredding your salami, Carnal origami, oh, oh. No one plays Richard, not even Mick, like you, Richard. And it's a big sight to see, a Pyrrhic victory. It's the saddest thing if you're just like me. Hell, we're all Richard. She'll flip you through the back door. Clean your mess as your face hits the floor. Catch you 4, catch you 3, Sergeant 1. You look sick. You've heard it before. Don't be a dick.
That's the first song off our album that we released in 2024, 7th Grade Truants. The name of the album is Carnal Origami. Somewhere in the 2010s, me and Denny were at a West Coast Songwriters Association song screening. And we had just returned from Nashville, and we had 3 or 4 songs in our pocket, which we were able to play. That was Project with Antoinette Olesen. And Jason Bronner was the song screener. He's a producer, music promoter down in the Temecula-Murrieta area. And he heard what me and Denny were doing, and he liked it. And he said, hey, I'd like you to come down and work with some of my artists. So we went down there a few weeks later, and he put us in a room at different times with young ladies, I'm going to say maybe as early as young as 15, up to like 20. So there was 2 young ladies each day that we worked with. And, he just kind of threw us in the room and said, go ahead and write. And so we said, well, what do you want to write about? And they all kind of had problems with boyfriends. And, it was kind of interesting because, to tell you the truth, me and Danny, neither one of us have ever had 16-year-old boyfriends and had problems. So we had to kind of switch places, take their viewpoint. And so we wrote the songs, and one of the songs was the one coming up right here, which we wrote with Rachel Wilde Fusaro, and with Jason also as a co-writer. And this one's called Singing Our Highway Song, Do Do Do, recorded at Beard and sung by Kaylee-Ann Lowe.
My boyfriend's driving my daddy's Chevrolet, holding my hand as the miles roll away. The radio's busted, but we're belting out our favorite song. Pull back the soft top like curtains on a stage. Stand up on the seat with the wind in my face. Rocking down the highway and the Chevy is singing along. Life is sweet, trouble's gone when we're singing our highway song. Love is sweet, the night is long when we're out there singing our highway song. The wheels are humming harmony
Singing Our Highway song is on my 2018 album, My Good Dog, a Doobie and You. So anyhow, always been a huge sci-fi fan. I love sci-fi short stories, some of the old movies, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Forbidden Planet, just love them. And I've written a lot of science fiction story songs. I'm going to play one of those for you now. It's recorded in my little home studio. I got a little 8-track, not particularly fancy at all, but I just don't know if I'll ever get to getting all these songs out to a pro studio. But I want to share this one with you. It's my idea for like an automated domestic helper. And they have some problems. And so this is Walter Murphin.
Walter Murphin, in your service, gets the children ready for school. He checks their fuel supply, pulses them twice for goodbye. And though he's made of zinc, they think he's cool. You think it's sad that everyone doesn't own an Andromat who does all the things a working parent can't. Walter Murphin uploads his memories directly to their data streams of the oceans under Mars and beings who live on stars. And even when they sleep, he guides their dreams. But when he teaches them his curveball and how to make Saturnian tarts, well, you hope you aren't losing your children's hearts. And so you ask yourself if this Andromat will suffer like us all. What do you believe? What do you believe? Can people be machines? Can machines be people? Can a man be made up of metal or wood? Can a robot breathe from loss? Do you think a rock can have a soul? Signals ready. Out in the airlock he waits. The children strangely don't cry when Walter waves goodbye. You know it's wrong, but you still send him out into space. But you don't realize that an Andromat will never disconnect a file. And you don't see the children close their eyes and smile. Walter Murphin. Well.
So a couple things about that song right there. That was off my 2006 album of science fiction songs called Adventures in Science Fiction, which is still out there. The second thing is I played all of my science fiction songs for my friends Jeff Carr and Joe Melchior, they write screenplays. Of course, I play in a group with Jeff and the 7th grade truants, but they write together. And so we got together with these and we came up with a pilot episode for a series called The Amazing Adventures of Walter Murphin. So we've been shopping that around and got some pretty good response, so we'll see what happens. Anyhow, I want to close this thing out with the Hey Bobby project, which is I'm so proud of. It's just fantastic. Gina Del Vecchio and I have been together for a long time, and we've done some great music over the years. And we both think that this is the best thing we've ever done. So it is The Unclouding of Ottila Vanilla, and it's a 12-song rock opera. And this is song 2 that I'm going to play you coming up right here. Ottila is a young singer who's super talented, but she's got a lot of problems. And she's had a really rough upbringing. Well, she comes under the eye of Vivienne St. Clair, who is a really unscrupulous, sort of evil music promoter. And she calls herself Big Shooter. So she invites Ottila into her limousine after one of Ottila's really great performances in the city. So this one's called Big Shooter. This was recorded at the Tea House with Rito Peter. Edmund Clare and Georgianne Ireland produced it, and Gina was the executive producer.
Sweet kitty, here, let me make you something. Call me Big Shooter, Big Shooter, Big Shooter, yeah. I'm the Big Shooter, Big Shooter. I got everything you need. You want direction? Take off your mask. Strip off your armor, that's all I ask. Lose yourself, forget yourself, become yourself. I'm all for you, baby. I'm your big shooter. Tell me everything. Strobes blazing, so crazy. My rough Valkyrie tonight. Big laughing, autographing. When have you ever shown this bright? You're with the Big Shooter, Big Shooter, Big Shooter, yes. I'm the Big Shooter, Big Shooter. I've got everything you need. You want approval? Ha! I'll write your story. Now don't resist me. I give you glory. Give yourself, forgive yourself. I'm
Big Shooter is on the album The Unclouding of Otilla Vanilla, which is due for release in March. So that's it. That's episode 5. Had a great time. Hope you did too. Till I see you next time, be good to everybody you meet. This is Bob Peak signing out.